we're going to be a little bit negative today because we're going to practice some other ways to be negative in French. So what's the one way that you learned last year to always make something negative? Ne pas, right? Sarah est en classe. Is Sarah in class? No, Sarah's not in class. Sarah n'est pas en classe. So we always have ne pas, the ne pas sandwich, right, around the verb. Sarah n'est pas en classe. So we're going to see a couple of other ways to be more specific about our negatives. In the future, this is going to become something more grammatical, and we're going to talk about exactly where to put the negative expressions in different kinds of sentences. Right now, it's really going to be like a vocabulary issue for us. So we're going to have a set of positive words and a set of words to make those specific words negative. So you're going to study them as a set of, here's the positive word, what's the equivalent negative word. So just take these as vocabulary for now. So, Sarah est toujours amusante. No, Sarah n'est jamais amusante. So for right now, you have two new vocabulary words. You may have seen toujours already. So here's your positive, toujours, and the negative, jamais. So we should know what it means, and we should know that jamais is the opposite of toujours. So if I were to ask you this question, you would know to use jamais in the answer. And notice, just for future reference, how we made the whole sentence. Just like ne and pas were the sandwich around the verb, now ne and jamais is the sandwich. So we replaced pas with jamais, but we still have the ne. Sarah n'est jamais amusante. So we're going to study this as vocabulary. Positive, negative. If I see this, I put this. Okay? Sarah est toujours sympa. Sarah n'est plus sympa. So here we'll need context because toujours means it has two different meanings, which means the negative could also mean something different. Sarah n'est plus sympa. So you'll see in context when I give you practice which one you should use. And if I don't give you context, then you have the option. Sarah joue souvent au tennis. I think we've seen souvent before. Sarah ne joue jamais au tennis. So we have jamais again. It also means never. So it can be the negative for toujours or souvent. We had a 2-for-1. Il y a quelqu'un qui parle avec Sarah. Quelqu'un. Okay, the negative, personne. Il n'y a personne qui parle avec Sarah. Poor Sarah, no one's talking to her. So again, we're studying this as vocabulary. Quelqu'un means someone. Personne means nobody. And if I see quelqu'un, what's the opposite I'm going to put? Personne. We'll do some practice with writing the whole sentences, but for right now, our main goal is practicing meaning, so we can do opposites, so focus on that. Sarah regarde quelque chose à la télé. Sarah ne regarde rien à la télé. So, quelque chose, opposite, rien. And again, notice all of these are ne and some negative. So we changed the pas to something else, but we always still have the ne, verb, some negative. So we have toujours, jamais, toujours, plus, souvent, jamais, quelqu'un, personne, and quelque chose, rien.